Hey, Roxy, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for being with us here in South Florida.
My pleasure.
Now I have to say, I grew up with you, little Miss Vicky.
Aw, I'm so glad to hear that. That's one of my favorite things that people say.
I'm sure. When I think of the Love Boat being on for like 10 years, it's an incredible feat, even by today's TV standards.
It is. You know, and back then, it was incredible to be able to say that you were on for 10 years. And we were on for 10 years, always in the top 10, which was even more incredible.
Jeez, that's something. And now you're a celebrity spokesperson for Princess Cruise Line.
I am their celebrations ambassador, which basically means that I get to talk about all the fun you can have and all the parties you can have on a Princess Cruise. And I think the reason why this is so organic for me is because this is actually something, I am walking my talk. I got married on a Princess Cruise. Oh my gosh, it was the best wedding. People still talk about it all the time. They do weddings beautifully. My son is graduating from college, so we will be doing a European cruise for him. My sister just lost 100 pounds, so we are going to do a healthy sort of new life celebration for her. And one of my best friends is celebrating being a year breast cancer free. So there are so many things that people can do taking a cruise. There's never been a better time to cruise. The deals on Princess Cruises right now are amazing. But what cruising is today as compared to what cruising was when I first started cruising, it's changed as much as I have physically changed in that time period.
You know, that's really true. It is. And we are here in the cruise capital of the world.
That's true, you are.
And since we're talking about traveling, a few years ago I went on a Mediterranean cruise on the Golden Princess. What an experience that was. I feel like I could be a spokesperson for Princess. In fact, I have it in my hand. I've got my room key, which is really a card with a photograph on it. Talk about technology. When I was on it, the room key got me on the ship, off the ship, in my room, the ability to purchase things, just all that on one card. And that gave me a tremendous sense of security because when you're traveling, feeling safe, especially when you're getting off at all those ports, it's essential.
Princess is amazing with all of those things. You know, they've been doing it for 50 years. It's not their first time at the rodeo. I was just remarking because in November we christened their newest ship, which is the Regal Princess. And the architects of the ships for Princess Cruises is a company called Fincantieri. They're an Italian company. What they do, because when I first started cruising with Princess, the ships were, I think, 500 passengers, and now it's, 3,500, something like that. And you think, gosh, I'm gonna go on this ship. It's gonna be like a floating city. It's gonna feel so large, but that's what is so amazing. And we were all remarking about it this past November when we christened the new Regal Princess. Every public room feels so intimate.
I don't know how they achieve that, how they design it to make it feel that way. It's just amazing.
Yeah, they're incredible at doing that, and everything feels so elegant, and everything feels that it's had so much thought put into how they've executed everything. And then it's the truth. The grand salon in the middle of the ship is gorgeous. It's absolutely unbelievable. And then you can look up and see all of these different levels, and each one of the levels has either a champagne bar, or then there's a sushi seafood bar. And this is nothing to do with the restaurants. You go to the restaurants on the ship and it's like being in a Beverly Hills fabulous hot restaurant. The newest one on the Regal Princess has all of this beautiful Murano Italian blown glass, and just, it's incredible.
Now, Jill, did you ever meet Billy Armstrong? He's the head of security.
I think I probably have met him because I've done enough cruises.
Yeah, he's got quite a thick Scottish accent.
Yes, I have. Oh my gosh, okay.
He's a friend of mine. He's actually involved with the security, which is APAS.
It's incredible. It's incredible. Listen, everything they have done at Princess is with so much thought and so much experience.
You know, when I took this interview, Jill, I said yes, because my audience, who I think are just like me, like to travel and get away for the summer with their kids and families. Orlando is just too hot and crowded. And it's just nice to get away on the water and know that your kids are safe.
That is what I say all the time. I have kind of an interesting situation in my family. I have a 10-year-old and I have a 20-year-old. So to find a vacation that will give both of them an experience of a lifetime, a memory for a lifetime, is very difficult because obviously they're at both ends of the spectrum.
Well, we have to wrap, Jill, but I got to tell you, I would love to have you on my show anytime. We talk the same language. Your career has just skyrocketed, and I love that you're involved with my favorite cruise line, Princess Cruise. Princess Cruise Line has long been considered the leader when it comes to passenger experience and passenger safety. They were the first cruise line to install Cisco's APAS system aboard the Sun Princess on the Love Boat back in the mid-90s. Follow the link below for more information.